thought it was gonna save. Do this again. Filter. That's not it. All right, that's not it. Oh well. Oh, I don't know what I just did, but that look better. Yeah, that look way better. All right. I need to hit audio. I need to hit a game. I feel like I'd be boring if I don't hit a game. 2K25 is. That's the title of today, man. The reason that's the title of today is because I remember I used to watch uh, certain YouTubers, which is kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Like watching certain YouTubers, watching certain people play this game, be good at this game. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with this game, all kinds of stuff, right? So you're talking about guys that play this game and really are good, and guys that just play it just to be playing it, right? But you're talking about wagers, you're talking about all kinds of stuff that used to happen. How fun this game used to be. It used to be so much fun. Where you will sit up here and you will watch it and you'll be like, yo, this is actually kind of dope to see, to be a part of, to enjoy. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where it was always a fun time to watch. I promise you we'll go the same route. Don't do it. I will go that route. Do not do it. If you go that route, I'm going the Thunder route. So you better be smart about what you're doing. I promise you I'll leave this motherfucker here. Go ahead. Cause I'm right by the Thunder. Got him. But and you would sit up there and you would have fun. You would enjoy. Oh, good shot. But now it's just boring, bro. Like it's nobody. Good shot. It's like it's nobody on. No YouTuber. Had to put that up. I don't know why he didn't shoot, but okay. But yeah, it's like no YouTuber playing. And it's sad to see there's no wagers going on. And who was it? I think I just saw get on there and talk about having That's a good one. About having like wagers and people playing and so on and so forth. And nothing. You know what I mean? It was nothing, like nothing going on, nothing happening. And there's certain YouTubers that don't even play the game anymore. I haven't seen play the game uh since like November. I mean, so Illuminati said he hasn't played since November. You got people who haven't played since bro, what? Like you got people who haven't played and I don't know how long. And it's sad. It's sad as hell to see that that's what it's, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's coming to. Folks don't even play the game. Or bucket. All right, it's time for me to turn it up. And it's it's just sad, bro, because it's this community. It used to be so much fun. I'm not even gonna lie. Wages was so much fun watching. Who was it? Watching people have wages, watching YouTubers have wages. It was fun to me, personally. So that was a horrible shot. Yeah, let me put Dork on him, see if that helped. Ooh, bro, you dumb as hell. You think I'm gonna call for it while you right there? Get out the paint, man. They all in the paint, man. Move. But yeah, it's sad because I don't even. And people was talking about they don't see the devs outside, and it's like, man, you don't see the devs. That's actually kind of bad. You know what I mean? That's actually kind of bad. Because at least one thing you can see is people who proud of their game. that's gonna happen, bro. That's gonna happen all game. As soon as I get the mismatch, all I gotta do is take my time, cuz that's it. Can he shoot? No, he can't. But I can play defense. Damn. Yeah, that's on me. Bro, come on. How you can't get past him, bro? Thank you. Come on now, Shay. Get your ass over there. Why would he leave? Oh, that's crazy. I'll take that. That's what you get trying to run away. Trying to run away from his responsibilities. No. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Dork. Yeah, Dork. Dork got defense, man. Lugangas Dork got defense, bro. That's how you play. That's it. Don't quit, bro. Don't be a sore loser. Play the game. That's what having a high driving layup do. Real player percentage. Good defense. And it's like they used to have like events. You have celebrities pulling up now. It's so bad. Celebs don't even pull up, bro. Oh yeah, y'all. Really? That's what he get. Nah, punk. Oh, I missed? Oh, that's tough. Get to him, get to him, get to him, get to him. I'd rather he shoot it to him. Yeah, I'd rather he shoot it to him. How the fuck did I miss that, bro? I was finna say, no way he made that. He giving them bullshit now. And one. They better stop making these bills that can't play defense. I'm hooping. I'm hooping, bro. Let's go. I wish I had stronger strength. Like higher strength, that would have been better. I said stronger strength. Lord have mercy. I don't think you supposed to say that like that. Oh, Shay. Needed that one. I got a feeling this keep going this way, he gonna quit. Or Lugangas Dork is clamping. Oh man. Uh, alley oop layup work. That's crazy. Oh, tried to get a quick one for the game. One. Oh no. No, no, one more. One more, Shay. There we go. And one. Let's go. That's who, boy? Oh yeah, Jay Will. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's get it. Bro, layups, I'm telling you, the power of layup is crazy. He getting physical. Yeah, I'm definitely going paint score, post score next year, bro. Cause I'm gonna get 2K because I like basketball, so I'm gonna get it. But it might be a solo mission, which I'm totally fine with. I was having solo missions before, so like I was having solo missions before, so that's perfectly fine with me. Solo missions don't bother me as much, I guess, as they would the next person. So, oh yeah, Isaiah Hardenstein, bro. He was doing that at Villanova back with the crew. So, but yeah, having those don't bother me as much as the next man. So, uh, I take it. I take the shot clock. I thought I had a couple more seconds. Why this stuff is so laggy, I never know. It's thirsty ass, man. Thirsty, bro. Relax, youngin. You ain't gonna get it. This game over with. You lucky I took the dogs off. Said, baby, I got the money, got the money. Mm-hmm. Trying to think, should I stay in this or should I go somewhere else? I'm gonna try one more of these. I should be playing Marvel Rivals though, to be honest with you. I forget it. Nah. I'll go somewhere else. That's crazy. Should I go 1v1 here? It's probably a bad idea though. It might be a bad idea to do this. I don't think this dude ready, but we're gonna give it a shot. Oh no 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 no! That's not what we wanted. That is not what we wanted. First of all, let me go get my street ball stuff. I ain't worried about this shit. Hmm. Nah. Nah. Let's go to the mirror joint. I want to listen to music, but I'm on this joint. I wonder if Ticino still streams. I don't really see much of him. I'm not even gonna lie. I like watching YouTubers and streamers like Ticino, Poor Boy Sin, um, Koza, Laker fan, Joe knows, but then I hate seeing them not compete because black market is so good. I'd rather they compete, but they are being pushed out. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to compete against them, and that's kind of crazy. It's kind of stupid if you ask me, but it is what it is. Turn this off. Cause it's just one of those things where it's like, dude, y'all really can't, like, y'all really scared of this man. Y'all really scared of this man. Like this man get on the controller and y'all like, not today. Cause that team, I'm not even gonna lie, Joe Noah's team is crazy. With Bowser and with uh who is it? Hoffy. Yeah, cause that's what Joe Noah's called. He called him Hoffy. But yeah, they team is actually crazy. Shout out to him. I mean, if I had a pro am team that was serious enough, I probably wouldn't be able to like hang with them obviously because they first of all they all good. They all shooting with the meter. They all good, right? But um, I would still want to test the skills. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, but if they need some warm up joints, you need a couple warm up games. You ain't gotta worry about playing people on your record or whatnot. You can play us. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. We'll play and go from there. You know what I'm saying? That way it don't count on nobody's record. We ain't worried about nothing. Nobody ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? It's just easy peasy. Let me squeeze it. You see that, pimp? Where you going? And then it hurt for content though. Like for content wise, when people are trying to like do content for it or just be on YouTube. Period. It helps because when 2K numbers is down, it's like everything is down. That's why so many guys now play like GTA, RP, and doing IRLs and uh, watching a shoot. Man, I'm be honest with you. I found myself playing what was it? Bowling. Like watching bowling the other day, and which ain't a bad thing to watch. But it's just like when you come from years of being spoiled, of being able to turn on Twitch and Kick and YouTube and D Live and all these other streaming platforms, and somebody is playing 2K. Like even though 2K18 sucked, I think that was probably the most played one, right? My main favorite is will always be 17, 16. I like 19. 19 was alright. 19 wasn't bad. You know what I mean? 19 wasn't bad. It had its connection issues, but as far as gameplay went, for me personally, 19 I was cooking. I was serving up hot chili, sweet chili, hot chili, however you, whatever kind of chili you wanted, and in doing that, we was having fun. But it's at a point now where people don't even. I turn on like what you call it, and normally I remember looking at Twitch numbers when oh shit that's bucket. Oh you missed. Normally I look at Twitch numbers and I remember looking at when it was like 6 7 people, 6 7 people in one thing, 7 6 people in one thing, and then you talking about thousands. That's in a thousand. So you're looking at 6 7 thousand a day easy on 2K. Just people watching other people, and sometimes it would be streamers playing, watching streamers. Like bro, oh man, he is cooking. And the crazy thing is, I remember them trying to do it earlier this year, where they were trying to get like wagers and all that stuff done. I was seeing people try. I was seeing people, get his game a chance. But it was like, nah. It felt like everybody was like, yeah, push, push, push. And then after the first like hump of them trying to push, they was like, you know what? Let's not even. Let's not even bother. How about that? Let's not even. Let's not even bother, y'all. Let's just go ahead and call it one early. Like it was like people was just like, you know what? Let's not even. They was like, you know what? Let's not even try to worry about us like streaming and getting these numbers, man. Let's just call it one early. Let's just go ahead and call it one early, leave it to where it is, and just go on from that. But I did see shout out to All City Live TV. He has a I'm in his Discord, and there's people always asking for folks to run. Um, uh, Shoot, I could do that. Ask them if anybody need, cause I be chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be chilling. I don't be trying to do, you know what I'm saying, too much. But I be trying to hoop, but every now and then, I mean, I don't be trying to be competitive all the time. I just be trying to like go through the motions. But going through the motions, folks don't be knowing how to do that. So, oh shoot, I'm like right there. Yeah, that's crazy. I just got a boom, boom. I can get it. I just gotta get focused. I ain't focused. I ain't focused one bit. Going back to this dude. I should have went back to starting five. But yeah, it's just I never thought I'd say this, and just because they're the only video game, it's like, man, it's boring. It's boring to play 2K because either you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying, sensitivity, or you're dealing with connection issues, or you're dealing with just plain old badness at the game, or you're dealing with people that's not good. Whatever your reason is for whatever you're dealing with, right? As far as your stuff with playing this game, that takes away from the funness of the game because now you just like, you know what I mean? So I feel like an English fellow, quite cheerio, chat. Yeah, man, it's just rough to see 2K go through this, and it's crazy because I always wanted to know why they just don't make the park like a building like they do for the theater, like they do for the Kia Event Center, where you could just go to that thing, be like, I'm going to the city, and then it trend like you don't have to worry about getting on no spot. You get games faster, right? Cause we oh snap, that's horrible. So I'm just saying, like in a sense, like why they just don't do that? It makes it so much easier to just have a said building for a said individual or said gamer to just go in there and be like, and then why not? You paying all this money. You know what I'm saying? They pay all this money. $2.1 billion they just sent to the NBA for their likeness. So you mean to tell me you spent that money on the NBA players' likeness? Okay, cool, fine. Why not get the parks that's in New York? Why not get the Rucker? Why not get the Dykeman? Why not get the park that's in Chicago and downtown and our Chinatown? Why not get the park that's outside in Cali? Why not get the famous one that's in Georgia? The famous one that's in Florida? Get these people something to actually play the game for. Get these people something to look up and be like, you know what, I'm playing 2K and that look just like my city. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a famous park in damn near every neighborhood. It's one in Charlotte. It's one in Rio. It's one in Paris, France. Give us these parks where we can go play. Where it's like, or make it an event or some, or you know what I'm saying? Give us something. Don't just let us come on. It's the same shit every year. We get on the guy next spot, and as soon as we get on the guy next spot, maybe, just maybe, we'll have somebody that wants to play. Maybe, just maybe, somebody not check our record and see that we got a 60 some percent win record. At one point, bro, I'm not kidding. We at the rise courts, and we're playing threes. I'm playing with my brother, and at some point, dang, I was late. At some point, some dude got on the guy next. We was sitting right there, and I'm seeing him look, at my brother's record, my record. Now my brother and them are way better than me. He's like my brother probably got like a 70 some winning percentage. I'm right now I'm in the 50s, high 50s, low 50s, something like that. Anyway, but we all we got is one game win streak. We just won one. We knocked the people that was on there was on like a 2 game. They had just got started, and we just knocked them off. So I'm sitting there waiting, and the dude is literally clicking on the thing on his phone, doing this on the game, and I'm just like, bro, is he really sitting there checking? And then his homies came over, and he was like, nah, let's go to the next court. It's just like, bro, are you serious? Like, come on, bro. Like, make it make sense for everybody. Let everybody have fun. You know what I'm saying? Y'all constantly doing this, constantly making all this money and giving us BS product, and you not listening to anything that anybody is saying or any content creator is saying. And it's like y'all just in it for the money. It's like as soon as we click this game and we click on like that, we run right into a screen that says, do you want to get this bundle? Do you want to get the season pro pass or this season whatever pass or this pass or that pass? And it's just like, dude, like, nah, I don't want to get none of this shit. I don't want to get none of these passes, bro. I don't want to get the season pass. I don't want to get the Hall of Fame pass. I don't want to get none of it. Like, why don't we have girls being able to play with guys at the park? No, like real shit. Why don't we have why do girls play this game and they have to make guy characters to play with us at the rec? I just want you to make it make sense. Why can't girls play with us at the rec? If we go to a rec right now, I guarantee you go to a YMCA or anywhere that's not, you know what I'm saying, 100% in an urbanized city, bro. There's girls playing with guys at the rec. There's girls playing with guys at the parks. Like, girls pull up the hoop too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why do we have to? It's just certain things in this game not making sense to me. Certain things that you see, certain things that you watch, certain things like there's no major YouTubers playing this game at the moment. Why is that? Shake has been playing Marvel Rivals for the past 6 months. He barely gets on here. iPod is on a whole different thing. Well, he got kids and whatnot. I haven't personally, I'm not on Twitch anymore, so I haven't personally seen Ticino or Poor Boy Sin on here in months. I just saw Joe get on, but Joe ended up making another character, and they can't even play Pro-Am because people scared to play in Black Market, which is crazy to me. I don't understand that. Like, when do we become a society that's scared of competition? When do we become a group that's scared of losing? Bro, you know how many times I've lost on this game and lost bad? Bro, it was one time, I'm not even going to tell you. I think it was like 2K20 year, bro. I shot maybe 7 for 21. I'm lowballing. I think it's more like 7 for 25. Because I was the main shooter, and I was a stretch at the time, and they were leaving me open. Oh, that's bad. That's a bucket. Good defense. And they were leaving me open, and I couldn't time my jumper. I just couldn't time it. I couldn't make any shots. I couldn't green anything. I couldn't. It was just horrible. And I sat up here, and I was like, man, this sucks. But it's like you don't even get that anymore. Like, and people just be so scared to face people and do all. I say, personally, this is what I say. I say you had a theater, you had a rec, you still had a parks, but you just put it in a theater building. Give us like the key events. We go in there, we jump in the door, and then we over there playing on a Paris court or randomly. You don't have to necessarily design a door for it, just randomly. You know what I'm saying? Just randomly a door, and we'll go through there, and that'll be it. That's what I say. I don't know what other people ideas are for the game besides the regular connection issues, the realistic movements. Like this right here is an issue. You see that little jump? Like, watch this. This what? Who's moving in the NBA like this? Who does this? Who does that? Look at this. Why is that a thing? No one moving like that. Oh shoot, I messed that up. Oh, but who's moving like that? Who's doing that? Nobody's doing that. And it's like we got to get into the actual animations part just to get some realistic moves. And like I said, I was paying attention to All City Live TV, and the video he had showing Soul Illuminati actually talking about how the real how it felt real back then versus now. It's crazy because look, that looked real. I don't know why he shot that, but the dribbling, the shot fake, all that feels real. But then when you get into the change in direction, it's like you get stuck or froze or held up for a quick second, and then you get to go back. Yeah, and that's that to me personally. That don't make sense. That doesn't make sense on uh, why that's happening and why stuff like that is continuously happening. And it's at a point now where why do we get this? This my pet peeve. This is my biggest pet peeve with 2K. Why do we get? Why do we get error quitting messages for when we lag out? That has nothing to do with me. I'm not the one out here testing my connection so you don't send me those messages. I'm not doing that. I'm not the one quitting before the game starts so I don't get those messages. I'm not doing that. So it's like, why am I getting that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I getting that error code? There's so many things. And the fact that it's so many things and it's nothing like, you know what I mean? And it couldn't be and it shouldn't be like for it, and it's not even Fortnite fault, but it kind of is because they broke the mode on video gaming because people are so like what is it baby by them because I'm pretty sure if the Fortnite games was on, they'd be able to tell you some stuff that's going on with that game. But from the outside looking in as a person who don't play the Fortnite game as much anymore, as opposed to when I played it the first time when it came out, like I don't know, man. It feel like 2K could be so much better, and I really feel like they could. But this pro play, this next gen, this realism, this ain't it. This ain't it. I don't know what it's gonna take for folks to understand that, but this is not these past few times they have introduced this. They have introduced anything new to this system. It has not been a fun experience for people who are playing this game. Just just saying. For the folks that play this game religiously all the time, you know what I'm saying, day in, day out, it's not been fun, bro. Not been fun at all. And it's just one of those things where it's not necessarily 100% sad to see it. It's just disappointing because you expect so much because of what they've given. They've given you. Y'all remember, man? Folks remember 2K16, man. I mean, a lot of people stopped playing that game when they took speed boosting out at the end of the year, but when because it was too much. Folks could play defense, but I was cooking no matter what. It didn't matter about not being able to take when they took speed boosting out. That you know what I mean. And you talking about so Illuminati brought it up too, where he was saying you had Pretty Boy Fredo, which people forget about that man and what he was out here doing. You had um, you had Pretty Boy Fredo. You had himself, So Illuminati. You had K Spade, the prospect, before he got the EA job. You had Shakedown. You had iPod King Carter. You had Chris Smooth. You had man Hank the Tank, who and like all these people still playing, but Ticino and it was Poor Boy Sin running it up, and it was it was a lot all at once. And now, when you go to their pages, I guarantee you when you look at it, it's less and less 2K. You know what I mean? And it's bad. It's at a point now where I see, and it's no cap, but I still see Brutal Sims playing the game. I still see Jay Easy playing it. I still see, shout out to those guys, All City Live. I still see, folks playing it, but it's at a point now where I'm seeing so much of them, Laker fan, Koza, and they were like the top streamers, the top YouTubers for 2K. I mean, don't get me wrong, they well respected, well known. Shoot, half my dribbling skills that I do have, the little small amount of dribbling skills I do have, came from Koza. Like, no cap, came from Koza. Then you got D Man, you got King Dooms. Like, I remember watching them, man, and that was lit. Now it's like, not to say their videos is bad, but it's just the content that they able to create because of what they playing. And it's like they play. It's like telling a game he's played 17 million games, but he's only able to post two. And it's like, man, are you serious? That's all you able to post is just two? But yeah, because one I was eating on, the other one I ain't. And I don't know why they still to this day I don't understand why they can't get like, and why can't they? I don't want to say this out loud because they probably gonna steal it. But I have a mode they can add. If somebody knows somebody that work for 2K, let them know, bro. Take two. Listen, take two. If y'all need help, I have a mode. I have events. I have ideas. All you gotta do is pay me the base amount that you would pay a person. I will give you the ideas for free. After that, I won't try to sue you for nothing. I'll let you have the ideas because they may or may not work. That's why I don't give a damn whether you take them or not. And if they work and they boost it and go up, then you welcome. You know what I'm saying? You could throw some VC my way as due diligence. You could pay me the base amount. Then after that, throw some in game concepts because I'm telling you, it's too much. It's too much. All I'm gonna say is this: you want a mode right now, an event? You got the cages, right? Take out the trampolines and think of hot sauce. That's all I'm gonna say. That's enough said. Enough said. Take out the trampolines and think of hot sizzle. Main event. The professor. I'm just saying. Bone collector. Bone collector is available. All these hoopers that's out here. Joe Johnson. What's the boy? Ferga. Inside the lab. Filet. These are these are events. 1v1 events. Oh man, y'all not understanding. Now unless there's some other, red tape, white tape, whatever they call it, that's behind it where you can't, use them or use their likeness or whatever for any other reason, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying they're available, and I feel like as a community, you should approach these fellas. You know what I mean? You already use people who was on the NBA Live covers as 2K covers, so it got to be something you could do. It's enough money in the world where you could pay them to come up there and do some scans. You ain't gotta. They don't need to sell you their likeness, but you could do some scans for a short period of time. Oh, that's a good block. I'm just saying. I got ideas. They pay me the base amount. You'll get these ideas. You'll make a tons of money. and then just throw me a little VC at the end of the day. Love virtual currency to keep my 2K account healthy. You know what I mean? I can make some builds, make some, you know what I mean? Bring me out there a couple times, show me around the facilities and whatnot, show me how the game made. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some crazy ideas, bro. I just need somebody from the company to take them serious and pay that money. That's all they gotta do. Pay that moolah, that currency, that yen, that naira. Cause boy, at this rate, boy, they gonna listen. They gonna be at the bottom, bro. Like they already decreased on the top buyers list on PlayStation and Xbox. They already decreased. 2K is no longer at the top of the chain, so y'all better figure it out. Cause boy, it's getting pretty shady. And it's sad because it just feel like it's Rocky getting beat up. That's what it feel like. It's Rocky getting beat up again. You just like, God damn it, Rocky. You just gonna keep getting beat up. You just gonna keep letting them punch you in your face. There's nothing you can do but let them punch him in the face. That's it. You just gonna punch him in the face, punch him in the face, punch him in the face. I feel like I should play Marvel's Rivals when this is over. Yeah, because I don't feel like playing online. I mean, I'll play if I get them. You know what I mean? Folks want to hoop, but I don't feel like being competitive, is what I'm saying. I don't feel like being competitive right now. Not on this, anyway. I have to go back to Marvel Rivals. That was fun. Marvel Rivals was fun for real. Then I saw something where they caught where I don't know who it was that said something, but I think it was All City Live or whoever told him, but they found out that what was I about to say? Yeah, they found out that I bet found out that they used the same jumper, Jared Culver, as Tracy McGrady. Now, I don't know who sent the video out or who actually found that, but the fact that you able to find that is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, bro. You mean to tell me y'all put the same jumper on two different people? Like what? Since when is that okay? Since when is copy and pasting in your billion-dollar company ever been okay? And maybe it wasn't copy and pasted. Maybe they do have the same jumper. But when I look at Jared Culver shoot when he was playing for the Bucks, he didn't shoot like that. He had way more flick in his wrist. And he doesn't, because he's shorter, he doesn't shoot. Like Tracy would catch it and he would shoot like this. You feel what I'm saying? He would shoot like this because his arms was longer. Jared catches it and he shoots here. And then he flicks it. Like, because he's shorter, so he has to jump higher. So what? Like, what? I don't know. That was just crazy to me to see that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was just crazy for me to see that. Like, and now that I done finally found my comfort zone of what I want to build and how I want to build it, oh, it's over now. I done figured out the thresholds on where to put these thresholds for each year. And it's crazy because every year starts the same thing where they be like, yeah, it's about to be fun, and then all of a sudden it just be so. Like I said, they want some ideas. I got it. I can definitely help them. It's either you go one route from here though. You only can go one way from 2K25. You can go away from what the community is saying, or you can go towards what they saying. That's it. That's all you can do. You can either give them 100% of what they want, or what the consensus is. So basically, if they saying for if there's a million people that play 2K and 600,000 of them is saying no RNG, and 400,000 is saying RNG, then that means you gotta go with the majority. It's either you go 100% your way or 100% their way. You not really changed it because folks want, you know what I mean, they want to sue y'all. So you not really changed it to where, you know what I mean, you not really changed it to where it's like, okay, they want this, they want this, they want this. How about we give them this? No. You already changed it, made it difficult so folks can't sue you. So that's why I said it's only one way to go. Either you're going to go 100% against what the community is saying or you're going to go 100% towards. You figure it out. Whatever you want to do, that's how you got to do it. Because either we care about the dollar or we care about the game. You can't care about both. You know what I'm saying? You can't care about both. You can't say I care about money and I love the business. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because then it shows like, and that's what be killing me about these professional wrestlers. Like, I heard Triple H say, which is why one of the reasons why I don't like him, but I do like him, because he has a creative feeling and he know when you create freely, you make more money. But this is one thing that he said. He asked he asked Batista and Randy Orton when they were starting Evolution, like, do you want to make friends or do you want to make money? And when you say that, you can't say in my head, right? In my head, you can't say you love something if money is on your mind when you're doing it. If money is on your mind at all times when you're doing something, that means you don't love it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the same thing with like relationships and that child support stuff. If you really love somebody, you don't need it, or you was really into it for the relationship, you don't need the money because you know you got a feeling they're gonna take care of this. Oh, buckets. But yeah, you can't tell me, do you want to make friends or do you want to make money, and then tell me I love this business. Do you love the business or do you love the benefits of the business? It sounds like to me you love the benefits of the business. Like I said, I respect the hell out of Triple H for the wrestler that he is, for the marketing mind that he is. But I know, like I said, I know exactly who and what, and it's just like, eh. And it's just like, I don't know, bro. Don't make sense to me. But more power to him though, cause it's WrestleMania season, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see Jey Uso win in that place, and it's going to be amazing, and I can't wait, cause then it's gonna be. I'm mad. Oh, what neighbor? I got to see John Cena though. I did get to see John Cena before he left, which I'm actually dope about. I was at the Royal Rumble in Indiana. I said Indiana. Yeah, Indiana. So if y'all want to see that, just hit the channel, go down, find a ain't that old, or you can type in the name and all that good stuff, and it'll still pop up. Oh, it was so much fun. I ran out of energy though. I had so much energy for the girls' rumble, but then I remembered like, oh shit, this event is long as fuck. This event is long as hell, bro. So after the first, oh, I had a ton of energy for Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. Man, that was crazy. I be honest with you, because of that match, I think that's probably what caused Kevin to get that neck injury, because that match was fucking insane, bro. It was insane. It was great to see too, but it was just insane. It was just like one of those matches where it was like, yo, he really about to jump off, and then he jumps off, and everybody's like, oh, you know what I mean? It's just like crazy. Let me go back to the other guy. I do not want to play competitive, but I don't want to let this takeover go to waste. You know what I mean? I don't want to let the not the takeover. What am I trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to let this whoa, go back out. I don't want to let this double rap go to waste. I feel like I would be if I did participate. What the power? See, power forward center. Yeah, that's what I be. I'm only 6'8". I have to go to the other guy. I don't think I got nobody I don't know that's gonna be wanting to play. Nah, ain't nobody on. So what should I do? Could go to starting five, but then that's a whole nother thing in itself. Could go to 1v1, but they only got the quick games. I could go to, I don't know, probably go back to starting five. Matter of fact. Alright, let me see some. Alright, let's see. Alright, send text message out. See who actually running. Because for me, I don't necessarily give a damn. If you gonna run, you gonna run. If not, it is what it is for me. put him there so then I can pick up somebody else. Pick up somebody that's actually going to play. And put your. Oh man, I can't get nobody else. Yeah, dang, can't get nobody else. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is though. It's cool. Prez Beluski. Alright, when I gotta check the. Let's see, when I gotta check. So I gotta check again at 6. And. They say 6:30, so are they playing or what, yo? Questionable for the need. Well, he doesn't need to play, so if Jaylen Brown doesn't play, I still got Shea, Butler, Hart. Giannis is maybe gonna play. He probably won't play due to them having like what you call it already. Due to them having like the record and whatnot that they need and the seating that they need already, he probably won't play. So that's a possibility. Alright, that's what you're doing. All right, bet. That's what you're doing. Let's make it happen. Since that's what we're doing. Let's get it going since that's what we're doing. He went right to the Thunder. Here we go. Go ahead, bro. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna be passed out of bounds. But um, that's all he's gonna do is call screens and shoot two fadeaway threes. That makes sense. And that's all I'm finna do. Yeah, he not that good. I can tell. Cause I would have dotted up Shea in the corner. Yeah, no. Oh, that should have been a dunk. Yeah, I knew I was gonna miss. That went in. I don't know how. Oh, good shot. Oh, Isaiah. Boy, Isaiah get rebounds, bro. Isaiah Hartenstein gonna get rebound. Oh, that's a bucket. Yeah, that's on me. Being stupid. I ain't know he couldn't pass. Foul. And one. 4 points. That's that diamond, bro. But yeah, that's crazy. Can I get the ball, please? Thank you. That's what I need. Oh, alrighty. Let's do this. Now you gotta play defense. Oh, he missed, man. Come on, bro. Buckets. Oh, good pass, good shot. You better come over here and play defense, nephew. It get bad. That's a lot of things that I do. Is that I put people I make people when they play this version of the game, I make them play defense. A lot of the times they make these builds, they don't make them play defense. They not trying to play defense at all. So I thought I was gonna have one.